Hello to all my queers and dears who may or may not be here, and welcome back to the stream where we play non-violent games. Games that reward the player for intellectual and or emotional engagement rather than for combat or other forms of violent gameplay loops. We are back with Life is Strange Double Exposure. Yeah. We're going to continue from where we left off earlier today. Um, and, yep. Let's go.
What the? Note to self, avoid this bush.
Living world. Right. Let's get going.
And, don't get cute, either. You find it, you bring it right back to me. Well, go! Find it! Undergrads, am I right?
Like you were never young.
Young, yes. Dumb, maybe. Insufferable? Never.
Never is certainly a word. You lose something?
Mostly my patience.
Okay. Hey,
Yeah. Cute banter, barely restrained sexual tension, etc. I'm busy, Max. Another time.
Wow. Okay. What does Vin have them looking for? Let's say I find you're missing patience.
Then I wouldn't be busy anymore, would I?
That's what I mean when I say that I don't really feel like he's a love interest, you know? There's not much deeper there than surface level attraction, you know?
Men, what's stopping you from dressing like this?
These abs are literally sculpted. It's very true.
Art student prank or horrifying creature, the world may never know.
Big to be normal. And secondly, look at those toes. They're all sorts of fucked. That's because they aren't toe.
So, how do you keep things fresh after literal decades of passionate embracing? Go Cardinals?
So I'm gonna put a beanie on it.
Waiting for someone, Diamond?
Mm-hmm. Moses. He asked me to help him carry snacks back to the lab, but I guess he forgot.
Isn't that kind of menial for a TA?
So my job is menial now?
I didn't.
I'm fucking with you. Nah, Moses probably just got distracted, off polishing his new telescope.
If it were anyone but him, I'd ask if that was a euphemism. Those Abraxas kids are really staring, huh?
That one on the left is super into me. I danced with him once at a club last week.
He's cute. I get it.
I guess, if that's your vibe. My sights are set a bit higher. Besides, they're on the clock for Vin now. Probably trying to catch me in unabraxas-like behavior.
What even qualifies as unabraxas-like?
Let's see. Sincerity, brokenness, or the hint of brokenness. Oh, and challenging Vin's authority.
I think Vin's lost something. It's clearly rattled him.
I'll, go ask the Goon Squad.
Good call.
It's like an exfil. They have our man and he knows too much. Hey,
Hey, so Diamond told me she doesn't feel comfortable with you two staring at her. You tell me what Ven's looking for, and I won't tell him you're skeeving on a fellow Abraxas member. Good talk. There has to be some way I can hear what they're saying without them catching me.
Oh, right. I have to switch over to the other world first. Here we go.
Ven's
Here. Here we go.
Holy shit. Someone took Vin's phone, and they think it was Diamond. I can use this.
All right.
So, if you're wondering why those Abraxas kids are eyeballing you, it's because someone stole Vin's phone.
Seriously? They think it was me? The clownery! Of course they do. Of course.
I take it I was right to assume they're full of shit.
Always a safe assumption. But if you find out who did it, tell them I owe them a drink.
So, are you and Vin rivals? Enemies?
To hear him tell it, both.
And to hear you tell it?
Vin is one of those yappy little purse dogs who swears he's a pit.
You don't exactly strike me as the typical, Abraxan.
In the Vin Lange mold? God, no. But the org itself has potential. If we could just get him away from it.
The Ven Lang mold seems pretty resilient, Diamond.
Everything does, Max. Until it isn't.
Fair enough.
Okay. Cool. Thanks, Diamond.
And hey, if you talk to Vin again, tell him the only thing I'm taking from him is his crown.
All right.
That person's skating on thin ice. And I can't believe I don't even mean that metaphorically.
So, bad news, I'm not sure who took your phone. Good news, it wasn't Diamond.
Holy shit. You figured all that out with, like, 0 clues.
I just knew who to ask. And how. So, about my question.
I'm free Tuesday after 7, and I'm partial to a Japanese single malt.
That's whiskey?
Yes. But damn, do I have so much to teach you. So your place or mine?
Don't flatter yourself.
Sounds like a profoundly underwhelming evening.
Don't knock it till you've tried it.
So, someone fucked up Sophie's car. They didn't take anything, but they used a cow skull to do it.
Jesus. Max, that's crazy. Is she okay?
She's fine. Who would do something like that, though?
You mean who in Abraxas would?
It's esoteric enough to feel like the handiwork of your, organization.
A cow skull. What are we, Leonard Skinner? Come on, this one is way outside our wheelhouse. Anytime some nonsense happens on campus, people trip over themselves accusing Abraxas. Vandalism, destruction of property, that's beneath us. Max, we're performers.
Certainly seemed performative.
Am anonymous. What would even be the point? And besides, how do you even get a cow skull through a windshield?
Hold on. I didn't say anything about our windshield. Wild, right?
I'd love to keep chatting and freezing my balls off, but I've got a phone to find.
And if I need to reach you?
I'll end up in my office eventually.
Ben, what did you do? Glad my other suspects had the sense to stay indoors. If some hot chips don't get you an A, I don't know what will.
Yeah. Living world, so we're good.
I can probably find Gwen in her office. And I think Lucas has a habit of working over by the cafe. Damn. I didn't know a phone booth could feel like a personal attack.
pretty sure you need a time machine to even find a phone booth now.
Unless, of course, you're the Doctor, in which case your time machine is a phone booth.
You give me a second? Surely another minute and a half isn't going to taint the building with my presence.
Just leave everything behind, Professor. You won't need any university materials.
Yeah, but I do need my car keys if you want me to leave the campus, don't I? Think.
You're not to return to Caledon property before the hearing, under penalty of law.
I know how this works. You don't need to read me my rights.
Just doing my job, Professor.
That'll go over great in Nuremberg. This is crazy. This is fucking crazy. I told Yasmin already that none of it's true. She knows it's fucking bullshit.
Wow.
This is all
I
just
guess
some kind
something
of crazy
screwy is
mix-up
going
thing.
down here, too. But at least... Yeesh. I wonder what that was about.
Yeah, not great.
This looks like one hell of an art final. I should check it out. Okay, what do I want to say to the future?
Some things are going to be out of your control, and that's okay. That's life. Let it surprise you.
What he's doing is wrong. It always felt like it was, but now I know it's true.
Hey!
Starting to think my writing just wasn't good enough. How fucked is that? But she stood up for me. Nobody else has ever done that. Ever. So you know what? Fuck that guy. I won't stop writing because he's uncomfortable. That's my message to the future.
Wow. Whatever he was talking about, I hope it worked out.
Good to see you, hear from you, etc. It's been a while.
Alexa, you cool? You look a mess.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Just waiting on Lucas Colmenero to grade my final.
Okay, but we turned them in literally yesterday.
I am so sorry I couldn't make it to CIP reunion. I've been working
Wouldn't you rather
so
be
hard.
favored,
Oh, thanks for the
fair,
subscribe.
addiction, then speed through it?
I want an A+, and I want it now.
You are too much, and I love you for it.
But yeah, I'm sorry about
Yes.
that. I've been working so hard on things. I just didn't have the ability to do that,
Sorry.
unfortunately.
Busy. Need something?
Actually,
Catherine. I've been waiting for an hour. No, just put Robbie on. Oh, sure. I'm only the boy's father. Who fucking cares, right? How can you say...
Whoa. Adds a whole new meaning to nuclear family. If Lucas has it out for Safi, there might be something incriminating in that case.
Yeah, I'm glad you're here.
Is that an email? Dated December 5th. That's when Safi's car was vandalized. I need to get in that briefcase.
I don't always have someone to talk to, so I'm glad you're here.
His notes are great. No wonder his classes are always full. Instant lock opening powers would be great. In the meantime, I have to find that key.
was a shitty father in the past, but I've never intentionally hurt our son. I would never. Yes, I'm fucking sober, Catherine. It's been 2 years. What the hell kind of question is that? I'm being hysterical? Me? Wow. That's fucking rich. Put my fucking son on the phone. Going to the Nationals. Your grandfather would have been proud, Robbie. Of course I'm coming. What? Robbie, I got a split. Uh-huh. I love you too, buddy.
Weird. This
Yeah.
Lucas seems to be
Bet.
on great terms with his family.
Hey. Bye.
Lucas.
Max. Can't imagine it would be much fun to assassinate my character without an audience.
I meant what I said.
I wasn't gonna stand by while you used Sophie to pump yourself up.
Wow. I never had a chance with you, did I? Not with Sophie in your ear.
She never really mentioned you.
I find that hard to believe.
That's a lot of books.
A lot of my book. Signed copies for the Burlington Book Expo. They invited me to deliver the keynote this year. Have you seen the standee they put up of me?
Can't say I have.
Huh. Yeah, I might have to reposition it then. The standards for the expo really declined over the years. We've had a lot of mediocre
Yikes.
visitors.
This dude can
It's
talk.
a shame.
How am I
But
gonna
even
get that
after
key?
years and years and years, people still love the characters.
Oh, crap. I forgot. What time is it? I have to go give something to Moses, before his class. Good luck with the book expo.
Hey, Rocky. Done any more work on that proposal yet? It's funny you say that, because I was just thinking about backburnering it. Wait, you were? Hey, Rocky. Done any more work on that proposal yet? It's funny you say
I bet Lucas would really hate if something happened to this. Now, what can I use to do some permanent damage?
Marker. Good.
Dare I channel my inner Chloe? Now, how exactly do I want to get under Lucas's skin? The classics are classics for a reason. Oh my goodness! Who would do a thing like this? Someone should tell Lucas right away.
She returns. I take it you've delivered your something to Moses?
My something? Right, my something. Yep, something delivered. So, not to be the bearer of bad news, but somebody drew horns and a tail on your book expo standee.
Are you serious? I just put that... Come on!
Some people just have no respect for other people's property.
Come on, stupid marker.
infamous cow skull. I feel like it's haunting me.
Damn it! It'll take too long to get another one.
Huh. The devil really is in the details.
Yes, I am on Twitch as well. Yes. I'm doing a multi-stream. Try to do that these days because, quite frankly, I've got significantly more people subscribed to my YouTube channel.
Lucas's famous book. So that explains the cow skull and the snapping turtle. But does that mean he's the one who smashed Sophie's windshield? Yeah, not you, Lucas. Seriously. So this is how the literati spend their free time. Lucas was in AA? Good for him. Guess this Lucas didn't get a chance to put this up yet. That damn cow skull again. Who threw this fucking thing?
Sorry. I was just, may have looked bad for a second there. I was just, I realized when Brendan subscribed that I, didn't have, a YouTube alert box set up. So.
$67? Ouch. Did Lucas go to a gun range? Does Lucas have a gun? Lucas was with his agent last night, not the snapping turtle. He couldn't have vandalized Sophie's car. So, who did? No point in looking through Lucas's stuff now. Satisfying though it is. Sophie?
Restraining order.
Is Lucas really trying to file a restraining order against Sophie? Does she know about this? I'd better show her.
Max? What are you...
Lucas, this isn't...
You can't tell her.
What?
You can't send Sophie that photo. Let me explain. Please. Catherine, my ex-wife, she called last night, mad as hell, because Robbie, our son, was repeating back to her things I supposedly told him. But I never... I mean, I could never... The shit Robbie says I told him, it It makes me sick to think about.
Maybe he was making it up? Acting out for attention.
No. No. Even if Robbie was the type, this shit, I mean, where would a kid even get ideas like that? He told her I said he was the reason for the divorce. And somehow that was the least fucked up thing I'm purported to have said.
This still doesn't explain the restraining order.
I wasn't even there that night, Max. But someone said those things to my son.
Thank you so much.
Sophie?
Yeah.
Listen,
It's not just working on myself,
Sophie
though.
once
There's a
threatened
ton
to
of
turn
other stuff
Robbie
I'm
against
working
me.
on.
I know she's capable of it.
But Robbie didn't say it was Sophie. He said it was you.
I can't explain that part yet. Maybe he didn't say that exactly. I don't know. Catherine won't let me talk to him.
And none of this has anything to do with what happened to Sophie's car?
Something happened to her car?
Never mind. Forget it.
Look. I know she's your friend. I know you have no reason to believe me over her, but just give me a chance to get this shit in order first, without her interfering. I just want to make sure my boy never has to hear anything like that again.
This could all be a lie. One big smear campaign against Sophie. But, oh, what if it's not?
I'm gonna delete it. I'm not gonna take that chance.
Okay, I deleted it. This is between you and her. None of my beeswax.
Thank you. If I can't find any evidence to back this up, I don't even know. At least I have time to look.
Hey, Len. Playing more Life is Strange Double Exposure.
I think I've wrung all I can out of Lucas today. Should try Gwen's office next.
Yeah. I do wish I could have been there, though.
Gwen left so much behind. They'd better let her come back for it.
It just ended up being that the only flight we could get was like,
So this Gwen just got escorted out by security, while Dead World Gwen is having hushed phone calls about the police
sorry, just going for this.
and trying to break into locked bookcases. Time to snoop like I've never snooped before.
But yeah, it ended up being just that the only flight we could get was like on Saturday, and then we would like leave Sunday. It was such a quick turnaround, and I wouldn't even most likely be able to do that on a good day, and I was already really fatigued. So, yeah, it just wasn't an option, unfortunately, this year at least. And yes, Len, new Life is Strange.
I had decided I would hitchhike across the country. If I still wanted to die when I got to the Pacific, then I could do it peacefully. Hell of an opening line, Gwen. Whoa, Reggie got an A-?
I'm on why golden cries hair. Everyone face lighting like that, but it's fucked. think you would ask me to be his TA, but I mean, I'd take it. And he said, I asked you because you can do anything, Diamond. I've never seen you mess up. First, I thought that's not true, but then I thought, wait, if he believes I can do anything, maybe I really can.
Loretta doesn't seem like the type to be happy with a B.
No, I accidentally lowered Loretta's grade in the other timeline, in the other save file, and I'm not going to do that this time. She's not a great
Almost
person,
a full cup of coffee.
but
Gwen must have just sat down to drink it.
it would be a shitty thing to do.
Gwen. Gwen. If you're screening your calls, pick up. I just got an email from Bossfitch, and the phone is ringing off the hook. What the fuck is happening? Babe. Babe, pick up the phone. I'm sure it was worse than it is. Just come home, okay? We'll figure this out.
A second message.
Dr. Hunter, this is David from Intro to Nonfiction. I saw the notice in the lecture hall that your classes are going to be canceled for the rest of the semester, and I just wanted to check up and see if you're all right. I mean, I'm sure you're fine, but I don't know. We're all kind of worried. Okay, bye.
Sorry about the tape sounds, just trying to deal with something on my desk.
Dr. Hunter, by now, I'm sure you checked your mailbox, and the contents enclosed therein. Please understand, this is a courtesy from one working woman to another. I don't want to hear excuses or lies. I'll have to ask you to leave campus until we can get this whole thing sorted out. Good day.
You would never do what, Gwen?
There's no good way to say this, but
What is this about?
Unpaid leave pending a disciplinary meeting. I'm not supposed to talk about the details, but if you hear any rumors, please know I would never do this. I'm not stupid or desperate. I don't know how long I'll be gone, so can you water my plants? Some of these little guys have been thriving for years now, and I'm not letting Caladon kill them. I'll owe you a drink.
Gwen canceled her weekly meetings with Safi? Why?
I will say, one of the things that I would like Life is Strange to get a little better at is not having the characters be so comfortable with invasions of privacy.
Gwen's wife. Claudia, I think. I met her at a faculty event last month. Gwen fucking adores her.
Yeah, this one in particular is really leaning into the mystery.
Damn, talk about a green thumb.
Yeah, really leaning into that, like really. Max's friend, Safi. It's not just breaking and entering. It's like serious invasion of privacy.
It's like a bumper sticker evolved into a bookend.
So yeah, Max's friend Safi died suddenly in a really strange way, and so Max is trying to investigate and figure out what's going on.
Between Gwen and me, I bet we've road tripped most of the country. Caked up Mothman, goated with the sauce.
Max in the first game had this power that she calls Rewind, which allowed her to well, rewind time just a little bit. Not a whole lot, but just a little bit. And then there was an evolution of that power later on where she, through photographs, she could sort of jump into the past and try to change things in the past. Here in this game, she's found that those old powers have evolved into something else. Where now she can travel between two separate timelines. She can't go back in time, but she can instead travel between timelines, and the main difference in the two timelines is the one she was usually, the one she was in naturally. Safi died, obviously, as I said, and then in this other timeline, she is still alive. And so Max is trying to figure out who might have wanted her dead, through exploring the two different timelines and discovering clues in each one.
God, why didn't I trade travel stories with Gwen before all this? So Gwen is asking questions about Safi's death.
Did you see Safi at your poetry group on Friday night or over the weekend? Did she say, oh, did she get any news? I'll get answers in this book and return it to the library. I don't want everyone to know I'm asking questions. The back of card. Did you saw Safi at poetry on Friday and for coffee on Sunday? She seemed fine, seemed happy. Didn't mention any news, not that I heard at least. Is everything okay? This is all kind of freaking me out. Not alone there.
Why would Safi have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened.
Also, yeah, Len, the ability to rewrite the past
Using a book to pass secret messages?
Is not a totally original idea, but it can be used in many different for many different kinds of stories.
Dr. Hunter, I appreciate your condolences, you know it, but I'd prefer if you didn't contact me for a few days. There's a few things I need to get in order. Whatever the case, I'll see you this afternoon. Get the hospital in today. Hey babe, just checking in on my favorite workaholic who won't take a single bereavement day. Love you. Take care of yourself, okay? I'll see you tonight.
Hi, Professor Hunter. This is Vin Long from Dr. Clyde's office. I'm just calling to confirm an all-hands staff meeting this afternoon in the second floor lounge in the administration building. Attendance is, unfortunately, mandatory. Gwen, I hope you didn't. I'm not sure if you should. I don't know. I wouldn't blame yourself.
These emails are from way back. Like, before Safi knew she wanted to be a poet.
Thank you again for letting me know. I question though, what is the note? Your voice doesn't feel like your own mean. I would explain your memoir in verse is technically very impressive. Most people sound like broken records when they write villains, but the voice feels less like you and more like you're imitating classic poets. Thanks again for being able to read this. Right now, do you think there's anything here? Is it weird that I'm already writing about her? About her? Who's her? I feel weird for wanting to write about pain. Whatever's the... Others are weeping. The fruit is rotting from the branch. I saw her glowing, and I saw her go out. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I am no longer anything else. What does it mean you no longer feel anything else?
I knew Gwen mentored Safi, but I didn't realize she was this involved. Why would Sophie have started acting off on Friday?
So yeah, this
Something
is
must have happened.
this is Max after the events of the first game,
Fiction, non-fiction, poetry, plays.
about 10
bunch of
years after.
scenes. Is there anything Gwen doesn't read?
So she's a full-fledged adult now. She's pretty accomplished as a photographer, artist in residence at a college,
Drink up, buddy.
etc. But she's still struggling a lot with the trauma from the end of the first game.
If Sophie was an undergrad, this reading must have been at least, what, 4 years ago?
This thing looks older than Caledon.
That must have been some call with Maria on Friday. Gwen even planned out a time to follow up.
Yeah, that's the point. Is that the you know, the same amount of time passed in universe and out of universe. And Deck 9 felt that it would be valuable to sort of check in with Max all this time later and tell a story about that.
You would Gwen can't.
So, let's see. Find out what Gwen talked to Maria about. I love the visuals of the new power. It's really cool.
Alright, Hacker Max. Let's go. Search. Sent. To Maria. Enter.
Wait, this is Sophie's publisher. Gwen got Sophie's book canceled? These emails are from way back. Like, before Sophie knew she wanted...
I thought Gwen helped Sophie set this all up in the first place. Why was she... No, this all has to add up. Somehow. This thing looks older than Caledon. Hope Ven's back at his desk now. I still have questions for that guy.
I understand this crime involved a biohazard.
Hello, Jasmine.
One night, as I was closing the turtle, I went to restock the bathroom and I saw that someone had taken a dookie in the sink. And they left some dookie-smeared toilet paper on the ground. But whose dookie? And who would go over to the toilet, get toilet paper, then go shit in the sink? This was premeditated. At
That's both weird and disturbing.
I took it straight to Joe, studying microbiology at Caledon. I will now do a dramatic reading of our conversation. Loretta, can you be Joe? Here.
Okay. Amanda, please don't bring me poop. We don't do that kind of testing here.
Do you know any other science places I could take this to?
There is no science place that is just going to test a fecal sample for DNA. Not because it's completely in-fucking sane, though it is, but because a DNA test needs two samples, one of the source and one of the test.
Huh. That actually ended up being kind of interesting. Oh, and there was more. Oh, well, I don't really want to listen to more. It might be useful, but I got the sense that Amanda was probably intentionally wasting Loretta's time a little bit, because Loretta is pretty disrespectful. Then again, we're being pretty disrespectful too. Hard to know where the line is, you know?
Time to follow up with Vin about that windshield slip. Let's see if I can't make this canary sing.
Mama, can you hear me okay? No, I'm just turning in some end of semester paperwork. Final grades for my Astronomy 101 students. And since I'm
Oh, that was the person we were listening to earlier, who got the job.
I really hope that's just coffee.
Ah.
Dignity restored.
Excuse me. I am so sorry. I have really loud sneezes.
And not even a thank you? Rude.
Cozy. The undergrads are restless.
Back to normal.
I'm going to call you Pauline. Have you been watered recently, Pauline?
Okay, I think that's all of them. All the mustaches, I mean.
Is that a therapist's business card? I'll bet some folks on the other side could use that.
This must belong to someone flashy, and forgetful, and cold.
I'm going up there with or without you. I have to see it with my own eyes.
That's the fourth bottle I've seen our fearless leader open this.
I don't know who we're supposed to give that to, but
Of course, I know what they're doing. My grief isn't affecting my brain. No, no, no. Don't tell them that. No. Listen. Can you stall the board? Stall them.
Pick a card, any card. Or whatever.
Fucking shit. Oh, Max. It's just you. Huh? What can I do you for?
What do you mean, it's just me?
Well, there are a few people, for instance, who I might hesitate getting workday slosh in front of. You, Miss Caulfield, are not one of them.
Thanks. I'm flattered.
Join me?
How many of those do you have?
Ooh, just don't check the recycling.
he
Is
is
this about
not
Safi?
doing well.
Safi. Everything is about Safi nowadays. This isn't about Safi, Max. This is about you and me.
Right.
Come on. Illicit day drinking with your coworkers is sexy. Be sexy, Max.
Far be it for me to pass up an opportunity to accrue more sexy points.
Measuring sexiness with imaginary points. Not sexy.
-5 sexy points to me, then. Shouldn't we be hanging out on the train tracks? That's where all the kids drank in high school.
You're from the Pacific Northwest, aren't you? What's that like?
Not worth talking about. What about you? Where did you drink?
At the risk of ruining my rakish reputation, gotta admit, wasn't much of a drinker till I landed here.
You came to Caledon for theater, right?
Got it in one. You know your Vin lore. I'm impressed. I like you, Max Caulfield. You feel haunted.
What?
Don't worry, it's good. Haunted people are interesting.
Maybe on TV. In real life, haunted people have to live inside their haunted brains.
Yeah, they do.
I actually really needed that. Thanks.
Sharing is caring.
Looks like this Vin is taking a break.
Is that what I think it is?
My acting award? Why, yes. Yes, it is.
Those look like they should be in a file folder somewhere.
Aw, poor little guy. What happened to you?
Please, don't touch that. It was a gift. I plan on gluing it back together.
Jeez. Somebody robbed an airport lounge.
What do they mean?
It's called 3-card pull. This one represents my past, the magician. It means I'm exceptionally talented, though you already knew that about me. My present, the 9 of Wands. Upside down like that, it means I'm exhausted, feeling vulnerable, and, well, guilty as charged. And my future, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, aka the fuck around and find out card. I think I'm about to find out.
Foreboding.
Fear of the future. It's the spice of life, Max.
In my experience, we tend to cause the exact thing we're trying to avoid.
Where were you last week?
She just can't catch a break, huh? Not even at a time like this.
Hello, Vin of this timeline.
Guess Ben found his phone. Fancy. Looks like Caledon spared no expense.
Hey, you found it! Kudos!
Max.
Sorry to startle, just... That was good luck, finding it so fast.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'm such an idiot. I just left it on my desk.
It's been that kind of day.
Yeah.
Coming back to the cow skull, earlier you guessed that it went through Sophie's windshield. But I never said that part.
Lucky guess? I mean, how else would you get a cow skull into a locked car? I mean, things are huge.
I guess.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Why are you asking about this? Sophie's a big girl. Let her deal with her own shit.
You still want to get that drink?
Come again?
You told me your favorite liquor earlier. I assumed that was a not-so-subtle hint.
Oh, right. Bougie Japanese brandy or whatever.
Didn't you say whiskey?
So you were paying attention. Well done, Caulfield. You passed my test.
Did something happen to your phone while it was lost?
Huh? Oh, no, it's fine. I just can't get it unlocked. Fuck. It's gonna lock if I get it wrong again.
Wait. You can't remember your own code?
I am, like, extremely hungover. You're lucky I can remember who you are.
You seemed fine out on the quad.
I set the code to the year some old fucking magician scientist died. Slipped my mind.
Magician scientist?
Abraxas shit. I must have thought it was cool at the time. Can you just... I don't know. I'm not at my best right now.
Sure.
Vin is definitely hiding something. Getting into that cell phone is my best shot at finding out what. Too hungover to remember a passcode? Jeez. Good thing I know another Vin.
Extreme weather events are simply the result of worsening global climate.
I do just want to see if there's anyone out there I can give the business card to. I want to make sure I give that to someone if they need it. Almost forgot to keep the salad in the fridge. Promise it won't go bad. You're welcome.
Ah, undergrads. Holy fucking shit. Just when you thought you'd seen it all.
Jeez, there you are. Thought I was gonna freeze to death.
When I woke up, Safi was gone forever. And now, I am in a whole new world of questions. What are these worlds? Timelines? Realities? Where did this new power come from? Is Rewind gone forever? Lucky for me, one question clearly takes priority. How do I protect the Safi I have left? Should I be worried? The last time I had powers, everything went to complete and utter shit. Oh wow. I hate that these are on both sides.
Yeah, that's a little concerning.
God, does everything on this side have to...
Things are good, sir. All's quiet on the North Quad.
Would Safi even want a memorial tree? And would Yasmin insist if she didn't?
Naya Okada. She's all over the place. Wonder who she is. Shine bright like talking to him here, that's what's happening. I wonder, should she leave there now? It's really sweet thinking of her. I'm gonna ask myself what she'd say. Lucas has an alibi, it wasn't him.
By the way, did you get your ticket to the Burlington Book Expo yet?
No. When is it again?
Shiloh, it's soon.
Welcome to hell. Today's assigned reading is by yours truly, Lucifer Colmenero.
Maybe I put it in the same place. Oh, maybe I put it by the Safi memorial. Or the Oh, it's not here anymore. Sorry for the radio silence. My best friend will be for some time. I'm so sorry. No, you're TA. The death of Sophia. Is sadly reminded of a line from my father's book. Has come for us all. No, you're not alone. Hanging this up. Yeah, it's just he keeps making about him and his book and his, you know. Choice. Ever since I retired, living alone has been lonely. So I became a kitten foster. Welcome to the price hollowed skillet, wok, griddle, and saucepan. Vanessa, get ready for little surprises. Well, I'm glad that she's... I'm glad that she's, you know, not just wallowing in loneliness after Chloe's death. So yeah, I'm thinking maybe I put it by the memorial here.
If living Safi could see this, I bet she'd be mortified. It's all so earnest.
Nope, I guess not. Huh.
Daily platypus facts. Is this what I've been missing all my life? Honestly, how often do opportunities like this come along?
Sure, why not, right? Bit of joy in a difficult time. Alright, let's go talk to Vin. See if we can't figure out something with his phone.
I actually did know this fact.
Did you know platypus, but nurse their young, like, yeah. I knew that too, actually. Alright, let's go talk to Ben. Oh,
Hey, Ben? Can I ask for something kind of weird?
I don't do foot stuff.
Damn. Well, there goes my Friday night. Finn does owe me a favor.
No, I'm gonna save that for later.
I have a question. Do you know anything about a dead magician scientist?
Jack Parsons, occultist rocket scientist?
Oh, maybe.
What about him?
Nothing, really. I just...
They killed him, you know. just like JFK.
Oh. What, year did that happen?
Hey. Any more questions, and I'll have to charge you.
Right. Of course.
Jack Parsons. Surely this place has a book on him somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, so, you know, it's a little messy because, you know, Loretta is focused less on the truth and more on, you know, gossip and rumors and stuff like that, and the idea of getting the scoop without necessarily whether or not the scoop is 100% true. But here with Max, I mean, we're not even being honest about what we're looking for, you know? So,
Okay,
who's in the right here, you know?
Jack Park?
No.
Come on, show me Jack Parsons.
But, you know, I don't know. It's
Pretty.
Jack Parsons, 1952.
I guess other Vin was looking for answers too. Huh. The cards are different here.
That is interesting.
A Krampus of your very own. Looks like Vin takes it back. Wow, Yasmin wiped out her whole schedule for this disciplinary hearing of Gwen's. Yikes. Aw, what a cute little guy. He won a drama award. Shocker.
He does seem to love the drama.
That's a lot of canceled meetings. I wonder if it has anything to do with that disciplinary hearing of Gwen's.
Warning to
Very macabre chic. But I guess that's Vin's brand. Sweet. Now he can unlock his phone. I hope this is the right code.
Success.
I'm sorry, Vin. I know this is a brutal misuse of powers, but I need to know if you had anything to do with this. Food pics, mirror selfie, shirtless mirror selfie. Sophie. There's a lot of Sophie in here. I didn't get the impression they were close. Oh my god. Wow, that is really close. Who even were you, Sophie? I really thought I could help. Poke around a little, figure out who has it out for Sophie. Bada bing, bada boom. Case solved, right? Why else would my powers come back? Stupid. Now I have more impossible questions than I had to begin with. Lucas filing a restraining order? Vin and Sophie sleeping together? Gwen killing Sophie's book deal? I have no idea what any of it means. And the worst part is, I can't even talk to you about any of it. I won't be able to save you. Again. Whatever I do, it's going to turn out worse than I could even imagine.
Get the fuck off me! I can't breathe.
Everyone stay back. Give him some space. He's having a panic attack or something.
I'm not fucking crazy. I know what I saw up there.
Hey, looky-loos, fuck off already. Can you run and get him some water? You okay, Reggie?
Am I okay? Fuck. After what I just saw up there.
Reggie, up where?
The fucking overlook. Yes, I know. I shouldn't have been up there. I'm a fucking idiot.
It's okay. I'm not mad. I just want to know what you were doing up there.
Remember in your seminar how you said we should take photos of things that scare us?
Well, A+ for following directions, then. Now, you want to tell me what you saw?
I saw myself. Another me. Walking around, working on the puzzle box, the one that I gave you earlier.
What did this other you
I
want?
wasn't gonna fucking talk to him. I fucking ran, Max.
Did you tell anyone what you saw? Did you tell... Loretta, thank you. Can you take Reggie to the infirmary?
Sure thing, Miss Caulfield. I'll see you later, yeah?
Just make sure he's alright.
Although what Max isn't doing is she's not, you know, publishing this to the whole world. She's, you know, she's invading privacy.
Time to go back up there.
Like Loretta, but...
I can handle this.
And she's doing it
He's not just
without
gonna let
being
me
honest
cry, is
about
he?
what she wants. But she's not telling everyone everything she's finding. So, you know. Again, you know, whose memorial? I don't know. You didn't see something ghostly other him at the crime scene. It's just... Someone manages the cow skull belongs to Lucas. He donates that. Why did he donate a cow skull? Film student. Book deal was in canceling, so it was going to directly set things in motion to cancel Savi's book deal. Disciplinary hearing. He's rightfully upset about getting forced out of her office. They had a whole week for undisciplined, so annoying Boyd. Cow skull. Lucas has an alibi. It wasn't him. Then one Lucas and Robbie seem thick as thieves. Well, Lucas seems like he's about to lose custody of his son. What gives?
Better start heading up to the overlook.
Hope there's a place to cross back over on the way.
Oh, be right back. Oh, shit. I have some good news. It's big, but I can't tell you what it is. I might not have home wrapped up in a blanket burrito right now. Oh, Alex, you have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
Oh, there we go.
From here, I should be able to make it up to the Overlook.
His phone was that.
I hope he doesn't think we're BFFs now.
That's what that was. That was. Gwen.
Last time I saw this Gwen, she was being escorted out of the building. I should ask her about Soft.
Hey, Gwen.
Sure, take the joint. Why not?
Thanks.
Careful there, Pineapple Express.
Shit. Did pot get stronger since I was in school?
Before I came out, I had this boss, free thinker, who adopted his worldview wholesale from shouty YouTubers.
Yikes.
And a raging transphobe to boot. They're brainwashing our kids, blah, blah, blah. And of course, I was afraid if I said something, said anything, he'd figure me out. But when I was alone, I could conjure the perfect soliloquy to shut him up. Make him feel as small as he made me.
Isn't there, like, a special word for that? In French, right?
L'esprit de l'escalier. The wit of the staircase. I take it you're acquainted.
Oh, yeah. That one's a Max Caulfield greatest hit.
Point is, I've always been able to think of something to say eventually. But what do you say about something like that?
Gwen, what is this?
Video proof. Allegedly. From Yasmin herself. Trafficking of a controlled substance on campus.
Hold on. There's no way Yasmin thinks you were selling drugs.
How could she not? That there is security footage of someone who looks like me, dealing to students.
Someone who looks like you.
This is such bullshit. Can't you fight it?
Fight it? How? That wasn't me, it was my evil twin. No. No. Fuck it. They've already made up their minds.
You don't mean that.
Thanks for believing in me, Max, but I'm sick of fighting to prove I deserve to be here.
Lucas shouting at his son? Reggie seeing himself here in the other timeline? Is Gwen another victim of doppelganger-itis? Or is she just trying to cover her ass? If I could look at that footage, maybe I could figure it out.
Gwen? What are you doing?
Saying goodbye. And fuck you! To Caledon, to Yasmin, and to feeling powerless. Gotta take catharsis where you can get it.
I'm standing with Gwen. I just can't stomach saving the footage instead. She needs that support right now. And I'm not gonna abandon her. For Gwen.
So,
Yep.
how does catharsis feel?
Honestly? Terrifying. But also feels pretty fucking great to set something on fire right now. Thanks, Max. I appreciate you listening. I appreciate you hearing me.
That's what she needed right then, you know? I don't think she's covering her ass, and,
Gwen, wait.
you know...
I need to ask you something.
But, you know, ultimately, I care much less if she was dealing drugs on campus. You know, it's not a reason to... The whole thing of, like, I'm done trying to prove I deserve to be here. I can't push against that, you know? I don't feel right about that.
Why did you kill Sophie's book deal?
Do you have to know everything, Max?
She's my friend.
In my experience, some mysteries are better left that way.
Now, let's see if I can find what Reggie saw. Or thinks he saw. What would you think of all this, Hannah? Would you still be inspired?
Yeah, maybe I should have been more diplomatic about that, but...
This is my handwriting. Wait. Am I the mystery photographer? Is this from some other timeline?
Jesus, fuck! You've got to be kidding me.
Do you think it was a student who didn't like their final grade?
I doubt it. Usually those kinds.
Did something used to be here? I can't remember. Did something used to be here? I can't remember.
Tarp. There we go.
Fuck!
Oh, Miss Caulfield, you, out for a stroll too?
Something like that. By the way, I appreciated your help with
Oh, that? It was the least I could do.
Reggie's a sweetheart. Holy shit, what are those?
You can see those?
Yeah. Do you think this is what Reggie saw?
That's not really mine to share.
I'm not trying to... I just want to make sure he's okay. Honest.
He will be. I think.
I was gonna come up here anyway after the suicide tip, but... Seeing Reggie like that... I don't know. Made it feel... real.
Wait, suicide tip?
One of the beat cops let it slip. You run a successful podcast for a few years and you find ways to get people to open up. Speaking of opening up, I got a lead. I could cut you in.
If you know something, cut away.
I was hoping you'd say that. Maya Okada, one of Safi's classmates during undergrad. They were friends. Then, Maya died a couple years back. Suicide, apparently.
You think it's a pattern?
Maybe. Yeah. Two promising young writers, both dead, both by their own hand, according to official sources.
But Safi didn't kill herself.
Like I said, a pattern. Maybe.
Explain something to me. Why is this so important to you? Safi was my friend.
Because I hate it when things don't make sense.
Emergency. I need Moses.
I have to go. Got your text. Tried calling, but you didn't pick up.
It's cool, Max. Everything's cool.
It's not cool, though.
It is not.
So what's the damage?
TLDR version? Pretty sure I'm the #1 suspect.
What? Why?
Besides that being true for most of my life? Well, I did do something. I took Safi's camera. I know.
Moses, why did you?
It wasn't like a rational decision. I wasn't thinking. I just... When we found her that night, I saw the camera. And I thought the last picture she took in her life was that selfie of the three of us. And Safi would never want to have that camera, that
in the hands of the fucking police. So I brought it back to my office. And then I realized, what the fuck am I doing? It's evidence in a murder case. So I just hid it in there. In my office.
Moses!
I screwed up, Max. And now I don't know what to do.
Alright. Maintenance tech is on his way to unlock your office, Mr. Murphy. Then I'll just have a look around inside.
Shit! I've got to get Sophie's camera out of there. Somehow.
Unless you have a key card. Miss Caulfield.
Are you with the police? Don't you need a warrant to search my friend's office?
Max, please chill.
Vincent Alderman, Vermont State Police Detective. I'm the new lead investigator on your friend's case. In this instance, Dr. Fayad has granted permission to search any property belonging to Caledon.
Does Dr. Fayed know you're going after Moses? I'm not sure what she would think of you using her permission in that way.
I guess we'll find out. Miss Caulfield, I do need you to leave the area for the time being.
Will you be okay?
Mr. Murphy will be fine.
I'll come back. Promise.
Okay, now's my chance to get into Moses' office. Where's a place I can shift to the other timeline?
Go. I do love that effect.
Maybe I can find a way into Moses' office from this side. I wonder if it'll feel disrespectful to Safi if I go to this tomorrow.
For nothing but Big Brother thing.
Hey, maybe this Moses can help me find the camera.
Oh, hey Max.
That's annoying. How do you stand it?
You'd be surprised how quickly you get used to it.
I think they call that Stockholm Syndrome.
Uh-huh. So, what's up?
Actually, I need to ask you kind of a weird question.
My favorite kind. Name it.
Okay. Name something in here you wouldn't want, say, Dr. Fayed to find.
Like, something I keep locked away?
Yes, exactly.
That would definitely be my electric kettle. Maintenance has no idea where I hide that fire hazard.
As I live and breathe. Moses Murphy, rule breaker.
Rule bender, Max. Rule bender. Anyway, what's with all the questions? Oh,
Moses, need me to hold something, or can I help somehow?
actually, yeah. I need an Allen wrench.
On it. Got one around here?
No, I borrowed one from Carla, but I think she took it back. If you can go grab that from her, I'll owe you.
Okay.
I can't go looking around for Carla. I need a faster way to get Moses a wrench. I can't get over how busy everyone is in this timeline. Did I forget what normal life is like? The maker of this mug sure knows her target audience. These are cute. Moses' sister must have visited. I bet Moses covered his bedroom with these as a kid. No one's been here for days. That's new. Okay. I need to get that Allen wrench, and I need to be quick. Moses was so excited when this came out. I think he bought 7 copies. I feel like I understand this now. Maybe I've gotten smarter with age.
What? Bitch, you did not just... Relax. It was a picture of the mugs you two were drinking out of.
Good. Oh, I would rather murder all my students with my bare hands than grade 1 more final.
Oh no. Were you two up all night?
Yeah. And I'll be working on these astronomy finals until sundown.
Aw, Maggie's cute. They're all cute, really.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, to be a tiny plant in a vial, protected by a team of high-tech androids.
Delivery receipt.
This must have been dropped off while Moses was out.
Ah, here we go. Allen wrench.
Better give this wrench to Moses.
So I found this guy named Alan, but he didn't know anything about a wrench.
No, Max, not literally Alan. It's... Oh. You are a lifesaver, Max. Dad joke aside.
I'll never apologize for my dad jokes. And you're welcome. Ural goes here. What's that about?
Sophie's baby. She had the bright idea that we should draw the Gemini twins up there.
I didn't know you had an artistic side.
Long dormant. Comes with being the only scientist in a family of artsy-fartsy types. Anyway, I'm sure we'll get to it at some point. We have all the time in the world. So, did you want some tea?
Yeah, if you don't mind. With the contraband kettle, right?
Just give me just a second.
Sure.
So the cabinet is a secret hiding spot. Let's hope the other Moses hid the camera in the same place. There's no way Yasmin would be okay with how Alderman is treating him. Moses is her prodigy. Harold's dishes. I've heard so many jokes about this mysterious office mate that I don't know what's true anymore.
Right, here it is, over here.
Damn. This note wasn't here in the other timeline. That can't be a coincidence. Is this where he hid Safi's camera? Okay, the camera might be under a safe. Where can I find this safe? Nope, no camera in here. I don't know of any other safes in Moses' office. Think I might need his help again. This is pretty impressive. A lot more complicated than I would have thought.
Will it distract you if I talk?
Should be fine. What's up?
So, the mural. What's the story there?
I made the mistake of telling Safi I used to want to be a comic book artist. She found a project that would force me to draw. We're gonna use my star projector to trace the constellation and then draw the twins around it.
And Gemini, what's the significance?
Really? I chose it because there are two of us and we'd be working on it together. But Safi imbued it with meaning. The scientist and the poet. Duality. She sells it better than me.
That telescope. How long have you been working on it?
A couple days. Why?
Is there anything special about it?
A better question would be, what isn't special about it? Misunderstood in its heyday, due in part to its experimental lens design, it's only now being lauded as the revelation it is.
Underestimated and later appreciated. Maybe I'll be so lucky. Another strange question. You don't have a safe in here, do you?
The locking kind? No.
Are there non-locking safes?
Well, for a second, I thought you were asking about the star safe. S-A-I-P-H.
There's a star called Safe.
Sure is. It's a part of the Orion constellation. What the?
You've been popcorned.
Engineering wants a prank war. I'm trying not to sink to their level. Gonna go clean this out.
So Moses hid the camera under a star. And of course, oh my gosh, there are stars everywhere. Is the camera in here? Come on, Moses. Where did you hide it? And they're safe on the lower left. No camera. Must not be the right safe. The maker of this mug sure knows her target audience. They're safe! Please let this mean I'm one step closer to the camera.
Nope.
Right, because that would have been too easy. Maybe Moses was thinking of safe when he drew this? At least Moses hid the camera well. Wherever it is.
Is that you? Thought I heard something.
The Gemini twins. I can imagine this in the night sky. The other Moses said something about using a star projector to trace the constellations. It'd be better from another angle.
Okay.
I remember her wearing this earlier that night. Oh, Moses. What a horrible reminder. If the tea kettle was a fire hazard, I guess a heat lamp is out of the question. Moses and Safi. So different, and yet so... My birthday gift to Moses. I could tell how badly he wanted to say, but the moon doesn't emit its own light. Moses said Safe is part of Orion. Maybe Orion was projected on the wall that night. I need to set this up exactly how Moses had it when he was drawing.
Well, those look like legs. There we go.
I think I got it. Fingers crossed I can find Safe on that wall. So if this is Orion, then Safe is... Boom! Good job finding Safe, Max. Why, thank you, Max. Now then. No, no, no!
This asshole.
Shit, I can't let him see me in here. I'm so close to getting Safi's camera. If I can just distract him for a few minutes, I think I can grab it. I'll need something noisy.
This annoying little thing.
Good thing I can keep an eye on Alderman from here. Wouldn't want to show up right in front of him. Here goes.
What the hell?
And now I need to shift out of here fast. Time to finally get what I came here for in the first place.
Alright. Let's do this.
Hey! Is someone down there?
Stupid telescope! Why couldn't Moses have put you together in this timeline?
What is this? Oh. That's
The actual fuck? That's new. Yes! Holy shit! The telescope and all the parts switched places.
That's a lot.
Gotta run. Sorry, I'll text you.
Yo. What?
Moses.
Miss Caulfield, can I speak with you for a minute?
You should go.
Please, have a seat. I just wanted you to have a chance to talk to me alone. Because Miss Llewellyn was a close friend of yours. We have a sensitive situation. We know Miss Llewellyn's camera was taken by someone closely linked to her death. Now, I'm pretty certain I know who took it and why. Maybe you've even guessed my thinking. But if we're going to make any progress on your friend's case, that's not enough. Therefore, I'm asking you, if you have or come by any information about this person or where they've taken the camera, can I trust you to let me know?
No.
Miss Caulfield.
You're going after an innocent man.
No.
Okay, Miss Caulfield. I hope you don't actually have information. Because, you know, withholding it could get you into trouble.
Thank you for your concern, Detective. I'll keep that in mind. That's everything. I believe I'm free to go, right?
Yes. You are. Thanks again for your time, Miss Caulfield. Have a good day.
Oh, shit.
Moses, wait.
How? Okay. Let's download Sophie's photos onto your computer, yeah? Or...
You go ahead. I need a minute to get my thoughts in order. I'll join you soon.
Okay.
Wait, is that? Wilder Beasts Than These by Lucas Colmenero. Figures there'd be copies all over campus. Might as well add it to my collection of so-called clues. I picked up so many things today. Best lay it all out and see if it gets me anywhere.
Funeral was today. Funeral was today. I felt nervous. You would have hated it. I hated it. The storm is gone. Everybody's safe. It's like it never happened. It never happened. I started a new journal because the old one is full of lies now. I can feel my power underneath my skin. If I wanted to, I can go back and see you again. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll break the world again. You asked me to save everything else, and I let you go. So that's what I did. Fuck you. I miss you. You probably know every instinct told me to grab Gwen's flash drive from the flames, but who am I to deny her catharsis? Even if it won't last forever, it's the principled thing, you know? Can you imagine the old Max you knew saying that? Otterman clearly anticipated backup in his investigation, and I wasn't going to be the one to help him. And if he hoped to drive a wedge between me and Moses by asking for my help, then he only made our bond stronger. And he only ended up making our bond stronger. He seems like he's used to things going his way. He tried to act all nonchalant, but I could tell he was annoyed. I wish he'd focus on figuring out what happened to Safi instead of playing mind games. In a hurry. Please chill. I'm genuinely concerned Moses is a good person. I only asked because whatever was that urgent had to be important. It didn't have anything to do with Safi's death. Silence is its own answer, Max. Thanks for the tip. It's not a tip, asshole.
Okay, Max. Let's see what we've got.
What, Victoria Chase? Yeah. I mean, there has to... So good.
This was meant to be a loud message. But from who? And what does it mean? I know Vin and Abraxas are entangled in everything that's happening. I just don't understand how yet. Lucas, I really don't think he's the one who smashed Safi's windshield. But there's clearly more bad blood here than I knew about. I still don't understand why Gwen would do this to Safi. Especially since she helped her get the book deal in the first place. I probably shouldn't leave all this out in the open. Maybe if I step away for a bit, these will all make sense later. Hope Moses is doing all right. I should go see if he's gotten Safi's camera hooked up yet.
Hello?
This is your new power, Max Caulfield. Saving lost cats in other dimensions? Time to greet our furry friend.
Oh my god, Max. How many of these movies are there?
It's a horror franchise, Safi. They don't get good until at least the third one.
The real horror is that they found a way to make 3 of these. 5, actually.
So, Is this the one where they finally explain how they still walk around with no head? Or...
Oh, wow. I guess I haven't been home in this world for a couple days. It's like a time capsule of the day Safi died. Weird. It's been a minute since I exhibited in a gallery, but Dr. Preston was excited about working together on something next year.
Where are you, Kit Kat? Back door.
Who's out there? Oh, look at you. That's Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know this was a black tie event. Where did you come from? Are you a refugee? A fugitive? No collar, huh? So, what do I call you? How about miso soup? Just miso for short. Oh, right. Affection. What was I thinking? Well, if you're staying, you should probably consider a couple of cat quality of life changes. We took in a little liquid courage before the bowling alley shoot. Safi's insistence. Well, mostly Safi's. I loved telling Safi how the lens can totally change your perception of a subject. I loved that she didn't need me to explain why that was powerful. Do cats like cushions? I should crack those open eventually. Safi's alive here, and she might ask me what I thought.
I guess I never figured out who to give that therapy card to, unfortunately.
There, a bed fit for a king.
Adorable.
Hey, Lisa. Mind if I get a photo?
With Safi alive in this timeline, I don't even know what to put here, if anything.
Thank you to whoever watered my plants. That's us.
Okay. That is certainly some kind of fact.
Huh. Alright, fair enough. Alright, fair enough. Let's get in here.
Moses, you okay?
Is it weird that I'm low-key nervous about seeing Safi's, final pictures?
Far from it. Safi was special to us. To everyone. But I meant, are you okay?
No. I will be. I think.
I'm here if you need to vent.
I lose one of my closest friends. And when I should be processing my grief, I'm being interrogated by this... Appreciate you standing up to him.
My pleasure. You didn't need to deal with any of that. Not then, not ever. How about we see if Safi's selfie skills are better than mine?
Somehow I doubt it.
Hard to believe that would be the last time we were all together.
That's the truth. What a crew we were. Hey, look. She took one more photo.
Sneaky girl. What is this?
Yikes.
Max, you killed her?
That isn't me in the picture. I swear.
Yes it is, Max.
It's Photoshop. A deepfake, maybe. I don't know.
So this is why you went and got the camera?
No, Moses. Please. I don't understand this any more than you do. But we can figure it out. Just give me some time.
You stay the fuck away from me.
Photo. Stand with Gwen. Huh. 45% stand. I would have thought that more people would stand with Gwen. But, reading 60% refuse. It makes sense. Oh, I forgot about the bathroom key. I was confident. Reflection. I have to get proud of those facts. Max stood by her comments. Yep. Analyze Lucas Stanley. Two Devils. Did the dating with Vin. Didn't leave therapist card for Abraxas students. So, because I meant to, but I didn't know how to. I didn't know where to do that. So, cracked the code on our own. Left the progress grade alone. Watered Gwen's plant. Took the joint. Did not reflect at the overlook. Oh, that's a shame. Max told Loretta that what Reggie saw was none of her business. Max wanted Samson the Hallerton houseplant. Okay, that is where we're going to wrap up for tonight. In the other save file, I just started Chapter 3. So when we start on it next, we'll be right where right caught up to where I was before I decided that I would just prioritize doing it with you all. So, yeah. Should be a hell of a ride. Let's see if there's anyone to raid. And, yeah. Thanks so much to everyone who was and wasn't here. Extra special thanks to Len and Jasmine and Brendan. Got a bunch of people tonight, which I really appreciate. So, yeah. Let's just... Let's raid Muskwalker. They're playing some Hades, so... Toodles.